So we will get started, and we'll start just by having you get into a comfortable position. And beginning to bring your attention or your focus onto your breath. Bringing awareness in the out breath. When and if you're ready, closing your eyes, but only if that's comfortable for you. If you're not comfortable with that, having a downward gaze, bringing your attention to your breath without controlling it, in through the nose, out through the nose, finding a comfortable pattern, a natural pattern. Just letting it happen. Bringing your attention now to your body. And noticing whether we have any tension that we may be holding or carrying in our feet. And on our out breath, softening, relaxing our feet, allowing them to feel heavy and melting into whatever's supporting them. And just breathe into them. Moving your attention up to your legs. And again, asking yourself whether there's any tension or tightness or stiffness, and where you're carrying it in your legs. And on the out breath, letting that go, softening the legs. Just letting them melt into your chair or your bed or your floor. And coming up to your core and your chest and asking yourself the same question. Do I have any tightness? Is there any tension? And on the out breath, letting that go. Just softening from your chest down to your core, down through your legs, all the way down to your feet. Just softening those parts of your body and letting them get heavy and just fall. Coming up to your shoulders, and noticing if there's any tension there. And if there is, just dropping those shoulders away from the ears, just letting them fall. down through the chest, through the core, through the legs, down to your feet. And coming up into our face, noticing the muscles in our face and our jaw. Is there any tension or stiffness there? And on the out breath, just relaxing those muscles, softening the face, letting the jaw muscles relax. Perhaps your jaw falls open. The muscles around your eyes relax, and your forehead. And let that relaxation come down through your shoulders and through the core and the legs and through the feet. Now bringing our attention to our shoulders once again, making sure they've remained away from our ears, and bringing our attention through our arms all the way down to our hands. And if there's any tension there, letting that melt away. Letting our arms and shoulders just get heavy and fall and rest, whether that's your legs or the arm of a chair or the bed, just letting them get heavy and fall. And from the top of our head, down through our shoulders, through our hands, through our chest and our core and our legs and our feet. Everything will just melt into whatever is supporting us at this moment. And just noticing whether any parts of your body start to take up any tension or tightness. And just listen. Maybe you have a body part that tends to carry most of your tension. Maybe that's your shoulders, or maybe it's your core. Just listen to that part now. And if it's relaxed with awareness, pay attention to that. With very gentle awareness, remind yourself that you can do this later today. You can do this tonight. That you can bring back this practice with a couple of breaths at any time during your day. With gentle kindness, remind yourself that you can pay attention to those body parts that carry your tension. And if you're experiencing that tension or tightness or stiffness during the day, just letting it melt away with an out breath. Bringing your attention to your breath again, not controlling it. Gentle in-breath, gentle out-breath. I breathe in, I breathe out. Bringing your awareness on where you notice your breath. You may notice how it flows in and out of your nose. You may notice whether the sensation is cool on the in-breath or warm on the out-breath. You may feel the touch of the breath on your upper lip. You may feel the rising and the falling of your belly. You may notice the beating of your heart slowing as you fall into a pattern breathing of inflow and outflow of breath. Take some time now to bring your attention to one of these sensations. Take some time to bring awareness to that sensation. Some people enjoy putting their hand on their belly to connect with the sensation of the in-breath and the out-breath, and the belly rising and the belly falling. But just noticing it, not forcing it. Knowing that your breath is an anchor that you can come back to. And with every out-breath, relaxing a little bit more. Sinking a little bit more. If your mind has drifted, with gentle kindness, gentle awareness, remind yourself that your mind is trained to do this. Your mind is trained to evaluate the past, worry about the future. And if your mind does this, perhaps you can say, my mind is taking a walk. Time to come back. Or perhaps you can say, I was just thinking, thinking, thinking. Whatever you decide to say, practice doing it without judgment. And then with ease and gentleness, coming back to your breath with relaxed awareness. Just rest with the breath. It's your anchor. I breathe in, I breathe out. As I breathe in, I am aware of my in-breath. As I breathe out, I am aware of my out-breath. It's important for us to remember that our thoughts are not something we want to fight. They're not the enemy. They're coming in for a reason. Acknowledge them. Appreciate them even. But remember that we do not need to get stuck with them. Coming back to our breath, to our anchor, to the inflow and the outflow of the breath is our way of letting them go, just for now. No need to fight them. I breathe in. I breathe out. As I breathe in, I am aware of my in-breath. As I breathe out, I am aware of my out-breath. I breathe in. I breathe out. As I breathe in, I am aware of my in-breath. As I breathe out, I am aware of my out-breath. Slowly, at your own pace, coming back. Maybe starting with wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers. Maybe stretching your shoulders or your core, beginning to twist. When you're ready, beginning to open your eyes, just slowly, maybe even stretching up. Maybe rolling your neck. Whatever's comfortable for you. You're taking a few seconds and beginning to rub your hands together to create some energy. Thanking yourself for taking this time today to become aware of your body and your breath. And when your hands are warm, taking them and putting them gently on your face. Namaste, everyone.